Welcome back to The Merge, the wrestling guide for Jiu-Jitsu, powered by Fuji Sports. Maggie Grindatti is putting the pressure on from her feet. She attempts a quick jumping guillotine, and as her opponent pops her head out and defends this, she immediately lowers her level and hits this double leg. What I really want to focus on though is how she finished this double leg, but also the importance of this leg hook. All right, so Maggie's going for this guillotine here. Her opponent starts defending by putting her hands on her shoulders and trying to pop the head out. You can see in the video, she's pulling out so hard that once her head does pop out, it literally flings up, and that gives Maggie an even better opening to transition to this double leg. So the head pops out, and as the head pops out, she's already lowering her level. Perfect penetration step, knee hits the mat, trail leg follows up, and just posture-wise, her back's in great position, her head's in great position, and she's ready to push off this leg and finish. Talking about the finish really quick, normally, or one way to finish a double leg is we would just kind of drive our head into the rib cage from here and the lat, step up off this leg and take short choppy steps finishing this way. But what Maggie does is a little different. She actually hooks around this leg here, and what makes it easier is as she's coming up, her opponent starts facing her a little bit here, which brings this leg closer. So now they're almost kind of facing chest to chest. As she comes up and pushes off this leg, she gets this little leg hook and finishes a takedown. So we're in on a double leg. If our opponent doesn't face us and kind of square their hips up, we can just finish to our left, right? But if they do face us and square up with us, this is where that hook is gonna come into play, right? And this kind of reminds me of like a little Kosoto Gake double leg variation or kind of combination. When she pushes off this leg to hook with her left leg, she's also coming up to the waist from here. This right arm is holding around this leg from here. So watch, as she falls, it's kind of backstepping and pulling her over here, using this left arm underneath the body to pull into a strong side control. Now the reason this leg is so strong and efficient is because you're bypassing the guard completely by beating the knee line. So when you do use that leg as a hook, watch when we fall. Here, my knee is already past their knee line. So actually almost close to their hip from this point. This completely eliminates getting in closed guard or even trying to start a pass from scratch. Like I said, big back step. Here, I'm already past the legs. Transition, right to side control. So next time you guys find yourself in a double leg position, if your opponent tries to square their hips up, try this little leg hook, transition right to side control.